If you clicked on this video, that means you are suffering from social anxiety. Rest assured, in only 4 steps and 10 minutes, I will make your social anxiety disappear forever. You will no longer hear about it, you will no longer suffer from it. If you don't know me, my name is Matthias. I am a life coach since more than 6 years, and my goal is to help you reclaim your power so you can be the most confident, happy, and at peace version of yourself. The first step is to understand where does social anxiety come from. Well, the better question is, when does it come from? Because social anxiety is coming from childhood. Your social anxiety is coming from childhood, your family, and school. Let me explain. When you were a child, you learned that it was not safe to not be in a group or to have friends with other people. So the beliefs you created when you were a child was, I have to be liked or I have to please others to be in a group or to be appreciated or to feel safe with others. That is the belief you created in your subconscious mind when you were between 0 to 7 years old. So you literally thought that not being liked by others or not being in a group was feeling unsafe. You were in danger if you did not have a group of friends or if you're not appreciated by others. So fundamentally, when you were a child, it meant that you were looking for approval and validation in order to feel love. The thing is, you're looking for approval and validation to others. That's why you were trapped. This is why you were stuck and you never discovered who you truly were in the first place. This is where social anxiety is coming from, because basically you created this idea that you have to appear a certain way in order to feel safe and loved. Approval and validation is the same. Safe and love. It's safe is the strongest emotion you want to feel. So you literally thought you had to be a certain way, to appear a certain way in order to feel safe. This is where your people-pleasing pattern is coming from. This is why you have social anxiety, because you think you have to be liked by others in order to feel appreciated and to gain love, validation, approval, and to feel overall safe. In other words, you created a fear of judgment and a fear of rejection. That's what you created subconsciously. And when it's in your subconscious, it doesn't matter if you're 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old. Right now, it is still in your subconscious mind and it is controlling your life 98% of your life. This is why you have social anxiety right now. The belief was, if I am judged or if I am rejected, I feel not safe. This is why I have to protect my image. I have to protect how I appear to others. So that was the first step, understanding why you have social anxiety in the first place. The second step now is called inner child healing. What does it mean? You have an inner child, you have a subconscious aspect. From 0 to 7 years old, you were that inner child. And this inner child is not feeling protected and safe with you right now because you never give him the approval and the validation to you. You're looking to others to gain that because you had the wrong mindset, but that's perfectly fine because we're going to cover exactly how to change this mindset. To heal your inner child, you have to give the validation and approval to yourself, or more specifically, to your inner child, to your heart, to your subconscious mind. You have to choose yourself now. Why? You have to understand one thing. Self-worth, I always say this, self-worth always comes from within. Because the moment you let someone's opinion dictate how you feel, you literally let others control your reality, how you feel, how you act, how you think, your mood. So the goal is to understand that your self-worth, how you feel, your opinion about yourself is always coming from you. So now you understand that you have to give the approval and validation and the love to yourself. You are craving this since you are a child and you are looking outside of you, but the answer is always inside of you. So what I want you to do is to give this approval and validation and love to you so you can finally feel safe. This is the first step to healing the inner child and actually regulating your nervous system. Practically, what does it mean? You can say no to people when you want to say no because you want to choose and prioritize yourself first. You can set boundaries with others if you don't feel like going with them. That's how you protect your own energy. This is how you heal your inner child, by daring to express your true self and to say no, by daring to set boundaries. This is my time. If I want to read, I'm going to read. If I want to stay meditating, I'm going to stay meditating regardless of what people think of me. For once in my life, I'm going to choose myself. That's how you heal the inner child. You choose yourself, you stop abandoning yourself. You have to be more selfish if you want to heal the inner child. Then you can play with balance and be less selfish. But I want you to be more extreme. And yes, you can be more selfish if you want to feel at peace and overcome the social anxiety. Now, the third step is to focus on the thing that you can actually control. The only thing you can control right now is being yourself. That is the only thing you can control. Being yourself. Now understand, when you are fully yourself and you bring the energy to yourself and you stop looking for approval and validation to others, when you are just yourself, you're going to be magnetic because you bring your energy to you and you stop sending it to others. So you're magnetic right now. Like a magnet, you are polarizing. You have a plus and a negative. Some people will like you, and some others you will repel them like a magnet. Really keep this in mind. When you're yourself, you're polarizing like a magnet. Some people you will attract, and some people you will repel based on your core energy, based on your authentic self. So that is what you can control. So the goal for you is to be yourself. The goal is not to be liked by everybody. I repeat, the goal is not to be liked by everybody. The goal is to focus on what you can control right now, which is I can control on being myself, and that's it. Your only goal is to attract the people that resonate with your authentic self and not your fake self. Because before looking this video, you were your fake self because you were looking for validation and approval and you were unconsciously trying to please others, which is also a form of manipulation, by the way. And finally, I think this is the most crucial step. The fourth step is called let them. Let them, just like Mel Robbins is always saying, let them. You have to be unconditional. Let them judge you. Being judged is okay. We all have our own opinion, so let them be unconditional. You want to be free, you want to have your own opinion, let others have their own opinion about yourself. Let them judge you if they want to. Let them reject you if they want to, because that's okay. That is neutral. It doesn't affect you at all. If they want to criticize you, let them criticize you. It's okay. So stop taking things personally. This, my friend, will help you for the rest of your life. You do not take things personally. You do not let them affect your self-worth because, as I said earlier, your self-worth always comes from you first. The only opinion that matters to you is your own opinion because you're going to live with yourself your whole life. Never let the outside world control how you feel. Always choose how you want to feel regardless of the outside world. If they judge you, it's okay. If they reject you, that's okay. If they criticize you, this is okay because you understand I do not take things personally. If someone is criticizing you, it's a projection of his own critics about himself. So you never have to take things personally. It's always a projection from others. Only focus on your opinion about yourself. Now, if you applied these 4 steps, your life will change because now you can approach people with a different mindset. Your only goal is to be yourself. Maybe you're going to get judged, maybe you're going to get rejected, but at least you understand you can heal your inner child and you can give the love and the approval and the validation to yourself. Therefore, you're not afraid of judgment and rejection anymore because you understand it's okay. Sometimes it's going to happen. It will not affect your self-worth. I can feel safe regardless of what's happening outside of me because I can heal my inner child, because I can choose the emotions I want to feel regardless of the outside world. You are immune. Your social anxiety is now disappeared completely. If you want, watch again and again this video until you understand the mindset of authenticity and not being afraid of judgment and rejection because it's only coming from your subconscious mind from childhood. So watch it again, again. Feel it, absorb it, apply it, and see how fast your life will change. If you want to work one-on-one with me and reclaim your power so you can be the most confident, happy, and at peace version of yourself, the link is below. And by the way, let me know in the comments, what have you thought of this video? Have you had any breakthroughs, any any mind shifts right now. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Take care, much love, and I see you very soon.